Okay, my big love. What are we making?
We're making gnocchi tonight. Asparagus, broccoli, and oyster mushroom gnocchi. We've got instant gnocchi. I think another night we'll do a recipe for like homemade gnocchi one day. But this is just a quick dinner, post-beach dinner. So the gnocchi goes in the boiling water first. Once they start floating to the top, you know that they're cooked. So the trick with cooking mushrooms is you don't want too many in the pan. You want them to really not be crowded on top of each other, and you want the pan to be super, super hot as well. And add salt at the end. If you put salt in the beginning, it takes the liquid out of the mushrooms and like boils them. And we want them to fry. We want them to go nice and brown so they get meaty.
This is my favorite vegetable. I could eat pans of this stuff just with a bit of lemon juice and olive oil. What about you, Mom?
That's pretty much the flavors that we're gonna be going for in the gnocchi actually. So just cut them all nice and sort of bite-sized. What we want is for you to be able to get a spoonful of like a little bit of everything in each mouthful. So that's how big you want to make the broccoli.
You could choose to be a flavor. What flavor would you be?
Chili.
Chili.
It's my favorite.
You're obsessed with chili. So because of chili fetish.
See how they're getting that real nice brown bits on them? And with oyster mushrooms especially, they just they're such meaty mushrooms. It provides an important element to the meal.
How good's our little kitchen view, hey?
Oh,
the lime
there's a lot of limes on there.
I know, there's heaps.
I didn't actually know that. We need to go steal them.
So, can you tell people about the base of broccoli? Because I only learnt this through you.
Yeah, I think that the stem is one of the nicest parts. You just got to get rid of like the very fibrous outside of it and then cut up the inside, and it's like probably the sweetest and most tasty part of the broccoli. Nice and brown they are. They've got those real nice little bits of caramelization. Now I'm going to add the salt. Salt is so important, but here with the mushrooms you've got to add at the right stage.
This is our little Leo shrine. He likes the food.
Which is it's kind of all like a one-pan wonder. Everything just gets fried. We want all the vegetables to still be real nice and crispy and al dente.
So the black, because I always thought that burning it meant that you couldn't eat it when
I think a lot of people think that, but especially with veg, it's something that I learned cooking in the kitchen, that carbonization gives such a good flavor. I mean, you can imagine like what's nice and then doing your vegetables out on an open fire. That grilled flavor comes from those little black bits. It's what really gives it that beautiful, beautiful flavor. So I try and get a little bit of black on all the veggies I cook.
Cool. You think you're a bit fancy, don't you?
Oh, the chef, you know?
Turn this off because it's extraordinarily hot.
Putting heaps of ground black pepper in here as well. You don't, I'm just doing it this step. I could have put the pepper in with the mushrooms, I could put it in with the asparagus, but I just remembered it now, so I'm going to put it in this part. I love black pepper. So the gnocchi, I think it's really nice to have little crispy bits. Normally I do it on a pan, but just because I'm doing it quickly tonight, I'm just going to stick it under the grill. Got the oven grill on maximum, and we'll just get a couple of little crispy bits on there. This broccoli is good.
I feel like I'm on Ready Steady Cook right now, like a challenge.
This broccoli is going to just be nice and crispy, but it's got those beautiful black bits that I was talking about. Asparagus obviously has these little woody bottoms, you've got to take that off. They also like really fibrous and just not nice to eat.
Woody bottoms.
You're a woody bottom. Okay.
Why do you cut them on an angle?
I think it just looks cool. Same thing again. Fry up the asparagus. Asparagus. Bit of oil.
That pan is bloody heavy. It's actually impresses me every time that you can flip it. How cool does that light look filtering through here?
Oh wow, holy shit, these little beams. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I told you about it, mate.
You want to get the garlic one?
Oh yeah, sorry, those beams.
Okay. I'm just going to crush up this garlic and get it on the stove on a low heat with some olive oil as like pretty much our sauce. That and the lemon juice.
This is gonna look like I have put it in fast forward, guys, but this is no joke. This is Speedy Chef Nell. What's your fingers?
I don't really worry about getting it like paste fine, to be honest. I think with especially Italian cooking, you can be a little bit rustic. And I like a bit of chunky garlic anyway, so that's all good. I don't want this to really get too hot. I'm just going to put it on a very low heat, and the garlic can just get nice and soft and sort of infuse in that oil, and then we'll stir that through the gnocchi. Oh, hot. Okay. That's perfect. See, that's all I want. All these little brown, golden bits. You can't feel it, but it's really nice and crispy. Okay. Some soft ones, some crispy ones. All about those textures. What's your tongue? You can smell that garlic. The whole kitchen is starting to smell like it. So that's when you know that oil's gotten to a temperature where it's starting to and release all those flavors.
You right?
Huh? I'm alright here. It smells so good. Okay, I'm gonna put these in there. We had limes.
You said you can use lemons or limes?
I said you can use it, yeah, but because we obviously got the lime tree next door, we got limes lying around, so we use the lime.
I actually feel like I prefer lime.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
It's
an
so
Italian would
versatile.
probably say like, what the hell are you doing? But yeah, doesn't matter.
Okay, don't judge us Italians, please.
Garlic's one of those ones you don't really want to burn. But in Thai food and in Indian food, actually, they do often cook the garlic a little bit further till it gets, you know, what would be considered in like French cooking burnt, but it actually gives a really nice flavour to those cuisines.
This is it, you guys.
That's it.
How delicious does that look?
Let's get into that bowl.
Does that look yummy, Lilo?
Watch out, my boy, it's all hot.
There is nothing to fear.
This is my plate, guys.
Bit more parsley, and that's it.
What is it, baby? Is it gnocchi?
Yes.
Can you say gnocchi?
Good job, Mommy.
Good job, baby. Thank you. This is actually all daddy.
Voila!
Be careful that she not
What's
Very
he telling you to be careful of?
No, that.
Saying not to touch the chili because it can make you very hot. If
No,
you touch your
no.
eye. See, Daddy holds on the stem.
Yeah.
Mm.
Without that stick right here.